Well, Aries, you may have lost a battle, but you won the war, so congratulations. This is for all Aries placements. Seriously though, Aries, there is so much energy around you of arrogant people, people being untrustworthy, people trying to get over on you, people calling you proud and full of yourself, but they're really proud and full of themselves, and you are simply just walking with an upright spine, having integrity in what you do, and doing what you do with a solid presentation, and you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's. And that's making someone want to say that you're so full of yourself, you're stuck up, or you're proud, just because you have impeccable self-care, impeccable presentation. You do your job impeccably. You take care of something impeccably. Your kids are always well taken care of, well dressed, well groomed. They're always on their P's and Q's. Like, there's something here where it irks people that you do the things that they don't want to do. So instead they try and they're, I'm hearing, is it Billie Eilish, the bad guy, that song? They're like trying to paint you out to be some bad guy, when in reality, you're actually an upright standing citizen, and it's just pissing people off, to be quite frank. And it's funny here because, you know, they don't know who they're up against with you, Aries. You are literally ruled by the god of war. So why would anyone, I'm sorry, but why would anyone want to go to war with the god of war? Because Aries don't like to fight, but it's because it's like Scorpio. Aries and Scorpio, they're really not fighters, but it's because they know if you're going to make them fight, then it's going to be kill shot every time. Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it, Aries. And someone here is learning that the hard way. Disloyal, they were disloyal. I'm hearing these who's ain't loyal, that Chris Brown song. But anywho, so Aries, you also have Archangel Ariel working with you in the ethers, fighting a challenge professionally and physically. So you could have had people trying to wish negatively on your health, on your professionalism, on different things like that. But you, unfortunately for those people, are highly resilient and have a very strong constitution. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Live a little longer. And that's really what's happening here, Aries. And to make matters even worse or better, it's like you're just popping out like fresh babe again. Like, you look younger now. You have more vitality. You're more spry. And people are like, what? How is this happening? And this goes to my collective reading. It's like people are mad because they've been testing you and pushing things against you. And they're like, how do they just keep up leveling? They have to be doing dark juju because that's the only way they can be getting over the fact that we're putting 20 people ganging up on this person. We keep flagging them. We keep trying to do this. We keep trying to dock them. We're not giving them that promotion. We're ignoring them. We're avoiding them. Da-da-da. Don't they feel unwanted enough? Don't they feel rejected enough? Well, Aries, just like I said in the collective reading, how do you make a diamond? Through pressure. You bring the pressure, Aries, and they try and pressure you, and you just pop out a diamond, and then they're mad that they made you a diamond, but they put you under pressure. So how does that make sense? They keep testing you. You keep passing the tests. What happens in school? Anyone answer this? When you're training for something, what happens when you pass the test? You go to the next level. So someone's mad here because you're passing the tests that they're throwing at you. You're becoming a diamond the more pressure they put on you. And they don't even realize that they're literally responsible for your come up the whole time. It's hilarious, Aries. And the whole time about it, you're just like, la la la, having like the innocence, the purity of Aries being the baby of the Zodiac, but also the emperor, the father of the Zodiac. That's kind of the funny thing. It's like people are like, oh, Aries, immature, the baby of the Zodiac. Yeah, in one aspect, but the other aspect of Aries, the wise aspect, is the emperor, the father, the entire owner of the kingdom. They're above kings and queens. So you have like kings and queens. At first you had like knights and pages and like little frivolous things coming against you. But Aries, you have like some big things poppin', little things. I don't know. I'm hearing that song, big things poppin'. You have some like show stoppin'. I don't know. Do you do shows, performances? This can also be like athletic things, like if you're an athlete or a performer or an actor or anything in any way, shape, or form like that, you have like some big dogs looking at you. Woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? But it's funny because you're the leader of the pack. It's like they were trying to gang up on you, and then they look at you, and as they circle you, instead of circling you to eat you, they circle you and then they bow down to you, and they're like, okay, Aries is the emperor, because literally by law, by nature, Aries is the emperor of the whole kingdom. So you are gaining your rightful place as the prodigal king, like the Lion King. You have a lot of Jupiterian blessings if you have stayed on your side of the fence, Aries. If you haven't been petty, if you have just kept your head down and you've just been, taking care of your family, staying in a sense of peace, then you are inspiring rapid, accurate decisions of others to bring good fortune to you. You're going to be winning a game. You're going to be on the winning team. You have a green thumb. So anything that you nurture, this could be with planting, but this can also be with just anything, with school. Like as a teacher, you are the person who gets through to like those difficult students. And so instead of them having Saturday school every week, they're now an A student and they're like thriving and they actually can't wait to go home and work on that project, because the way that you get through to them is just different. You just connect to people differently. And where people want to try and make that like a bad thing or like a weird thing about you, it's actually your gift. It's what's it called? It's your pearl. Also, I was hearing the great pearl, something about pearls. Your pearl, someone tried to steal your pearl, but like they can't steal your pearl because it's yours. Like there's something here of people. Yeah, I mean, just point blank period, you're getting victory over prideful, materialistic folk that are superficial, flat, fake, full of Botox, full of filler, fake nails, fake eyelashes, fake all those things. And it's not that I'm dogging those things, but what I can't stand is people who do all of that coming after completely natural people like me and others of us that are entirely completely natural. It's like, I don't come after you, so why are you going to try and come after me? Because when you come after me, it's not my problem. You're coming against my God. And God is not going to let that happen. So you're coming against me, you got to see what's behind me. And that's the thing, Aries. A lot of people are coming against you because they think that you're alone, but they don't see the army, the spiritual army behind you. They don't see the faith that you've been walking in. They don't see what stands with you and what has your back every time. It seems like, Aries, these people have been used to dealing with peasants and people that they can boss around, get over on, that they can, just get over on. There can be legal issues that are being resolved during this time, Aries. You are going to be humiliating the proud and bringing equilibrium to situations that have been horribly, insanely unequal and just flat out awful towards you. Like, things have been delayed but not denied. You could be receiving an important phone call or a message. You do have good opportunities on the horizon. You have guaranteed success and even reconciliation with a boss or something after a battle or after someone tried to completely slander your name. Rivals are never forgotten. They always are watching in the background. There's something unfair in a work situation of like people ganging up on you, people betraying you. This can be like people telling you like, oh, we don't have room for you here, but you can go over there. But they already like called over there to make sure that you'll get kicked out of there too. Like there's just buffoonery like that, but these people don't even know what they have coming towards them, especially during hurricane season. It's about to be real bad, because I was hearing hurricane, something's gonna be like a hurricane. You also are having a miraculous recovery if you are living in right action, okay? I'm not speaking to Aries that are like doing substances and things and thinking that they're going to miraculously heal from something. But if you're working out, drinking water, eating clean, taking care of yourself, have some connection to source, whether that's God, spirit, universe, whatever you believe in spiritually, if you have something higher than just humanity and the bare bones of the carnal life, then you are going to have a miraculous recovery from something. You're also going to be compensated for someone who humiliated you in the past is going to have to compensate you for something, or someone who tried to get over on you or tried to steal something from you is going to have to recompensate. Also, you're going to be recognized for your merits, for your skills that people have been trying to say that you don't have, but it's like your skills speak for themselves. Like kind of like you can't say that someone fakes working out or whatever, like their muscles and their core speaks for themselves. You've been highly resistant and resilient, and there's something here where it's your time. And again, athletic and sports, like there's something here with sports and rapid action, so you could be competing this season, Aries. Bless you.